So I got that. I'll show you what I'm doing. You know, I'm always mixing and matching different things. It's part of my nature. So I'm going to take the cowl off, and I'm going to show you the two different tanks in this thing. I guess the first thing we could do is change out this spinner. I'm going to change out the tank, and I'm going to change out the spinner, I'm going to change out the wheels, and I'm going to change out the muffler. Then we'll get a weight on it. I'll tell you the weight before we started, and the weight after we change this crap out. It'll surprise you. It's 61.15 right now in this trim, and it's too nose heavy. So we got to strip some weight out of the nose. No sense even going out there with it this nose heavy. I think I can make it work. Okay, what happened to the... I just had the damn thing. There it is. That's right, I'm back to the build closet. I left about 5 hours ago. Maybe 6 hours ago. I stopped and had breakfast and all that business. These are nice spinners. They're just super heavy. Big difference between, I'll give you a weight between the two spinners. Okay. Spinner I'm going to put on this is this one. Pretty close to the same red, I don't know. Maybe not, maybe this is a little brighter. Don't matter. This spinner here, I might have to paint it again to the darker red, which is not a big deal. Only got a week to get my shit together. Okay, Randy Smith spinner. What does it weigh? Where is that scale? I just had it. You know, I took a lot of stuff west with me. Took it home. And it doesn't look like I made a dent here. I got a lot more shit to go. Two big boxes, this toolbox, that box. Yeah, it's going to take a while to get all this crap out of here. Come on, what happened to the scale? There it is. Underneath the... Okay, Randy Smith spinner weighs 1.4 ounces. This spinner weighs 0.8 ounces. So let's see the difference in grams. "22 grams on this spinner. 41, so it's half the weight. Half the weight. We got to get that out. And then we'll weigh the tanks. The tank will surprise you how heavy this fuel tank is. Unbelievably heavy. Okay, so let's see. We want to do what here? We need a spacer on that thing because this ain't the right size. Hopefully I have one. Yep. First one I checked. Right there. It already has one in it, so I gotta drive it out. There it is. Well, that was painless, so that's good. Okay, let's get the auto director going, I guess. Propeller. What did I do with it? Right there. Nope, that's the big one. Yeah. Somebody asked me yesterday, why do I always use wood props? Well, they're lighter, first off. And the only prop that works on a Super Tiger 60 where the crap is a 13.6 rev up. People say 12.5s and 13.5s. I don't like them. I like the 13.6. Okay, now what did I do with the driver? Come on now. It's raining outside. We couldn't fly today if you had to. But it don't matter, I'm supposed to be at work. Well, I would be at work normally. I took the week off to go back home. Are we still up and running? Yeah. Yeah, this is a brighter red than that red. Oh well, we got dark red over there. I got a lot of comments on the pictures day. I'll have to dig some more pictures out when I get back home, and I got hundreds of pictures. Okay, so we've taken a 1/2 ounce off of the nose already. So we should be down to 61. And we're going to take an ounce difference in the tank, but I don't know what the difference in the between the tongue muffler and that muffler is. They just don't run as good on this tongue muffler as they do with a tube muffler. But we'll have this thing ready to go. Oh, the wheels. We're going to change out the wheels too. Change out the wheels. I might have to go out to the car to get the Allen wrench for that. I don't think I got one in here. Maybe I do. That's 332 there. Yep. Okay, so let's see. What am I doing here? I need that long number 22 blade. Where did it go? I just cut that tank out. Oh, I got a set of wheels right here. But these aren't the good bushed ones. I got shit all over the place. It's a shower outside here. This is the tank we're going to put in it. Carbon fiber, super light. $100. But if you're gonna play, you gotta pay. Well, I can't find that long blade, so of course I use rockwood. There we go. There it is. Three likes and 6 watchers. Okay, this tank weighs a ridiculous amount. $67 grams. We gotta take the tubes off of it. 67 to 36. Big difference. The Kaz tank is 1.3 ounces. The metal tank is 2.3. So we're taking an ounce off the nose. So I had a block stuck in the tucker. Move it forward a little bit. That's where it goes right there. Okay, this one is the overflow. But we're not going to use this. The whole setup is different now. This one here, I'm going to try to get this one going. This has never been to the Nats. Every other plane I got has been to the Nats besides the Continental, but it has a characteristic I don't care for. Too heavy in the nose. So this is big tubing. We can't use this. We need a longer piece on that. So I'm going to have to go out of the car anyway. There's CA glues out there. Get the bolt cutters for cutting the so we need some pinchers to get that out. God only knows where they are in this pile of shit. Oh man. You know what's really strange? I have 2 of everything and I can't find one of nothing. It's like the gremlins come and take my stuff while I'm not looking. There we are. Yep, 2 of everything, can't find one of nothing. Nope, that's no good. Too loose. I gotta go out to the car and get the other fuel line, I think. Yep. That's alright, I need that Allen wrench out of there anyway. Okay, give me a second. It's right outside the door. I apologize for not being organized, but what can I say? Need to clean this crap hole up and whatever. We got this little Allen wrench here. See if we can get this thing out of here. Okay. I'm gonna have to make some kind of plug to put in there though, so it doesn't have a gaping hole. Here it is. That takes a little weight off. Don't need that piece. Okay, so I got the fuel line here. This red Prather fuel line is like unobtainium. It's like gold. Anything that works in our hobby, they discontinue. I gotta loosen the motor up to get this on. Jeez. Please. Let's see if I can fish it on with them forceps. Yep. Come on. Come on. Nope. I know what I could do. I could move it back to the back hole. There we go. That'll change the length of that, but that's okay. Seems like I can't win. And I'm trying to revamp this thing. There we go. Let me show you how my fuel inlet works. I had the outlet coming out the side here, but we're not going to use it that way because this tank's not plumb that way. So 2 holes through the fuselage side, 2 wheel collars soldered to a piece of brass, and then it goes through the fuselage and through this, and then you just tighten it up with an Allen. And I think what we'll do to hide that hole, put a fender washer on it with a 632 bolt in it, cap screw, aluminum cap screw. That'll work. It'll be fine. It'll be marvelous. So, what do we want to do here? Let's, do I have one? Do I have something to make up? Yeah, I got aluminum 440, that'll work. Shorts. There's a long. Nope. Nope, I'm out of the 1/2 inch 440 aluminum. Oh, what about this? What about this plug? That would go in the fuselage, but it wouldn't go in that thing. I'll put that in there. 440 it is. Now we need a fender washer. Not that big. Nope, I don't have one of them, so I have to use a regular washer. That'll be fine. Shit, I need a longer one than that. That'll work. What this will do is keep it from turning. Cool. You know what? I'm just going to put a nut on it. I can't get on that thing, so I have to get a longer one of these. This is half. Boy, it's really raining. This is half. Try 3/4. We got a nut for it. Aircraft nut. Some kind of nut. Well, that's regular nut. We could use this one right here. Okay. Need to save that for tightening that other thing up. What a pain. But this is the wise decision, because I know this tank works. I know the setup works, so no sense in trying to rewrite. I'm too close. I mean, we don't have shit. I mean, it's like every year we go to the Nationals, got like 3 flights on. Pretty hard to compete when you don't have any practice time. Don't catch a falling knife. All right, that's good. Gonna all work out. You know what? I could take that out and put a 440 in there. These little tiny stupid things are ridiculous. Can't never get enough on them because the Allen wrench is too tiny. So these set screws are 440. That needs to be tightened up just a little bit more. I hate shit loose. Pretty slick. Okay, so now I can hook up this line. This is the fill line or vent pressure. Damn thing don't want to get on there. You're going on, so give it up. Ta-da! Got it. Okay, it's all the way back. We're gonna need a spacer there. It looks to be about a 1/4 inch. Just so happens I don't have any handy. Quarter inch. I got that sick rockwood. Quarter, come out of there. Where are you? Here we are. drop down to the bottom of the box, of course. Now for any of you guys who are running these carbon tanks, make sure you don't just, thank you Yogi, make sure you don't just lay it on the floor. It's got to have those two pieces of wood on the end caps to hold it up off the floor. Otherwise, the tank will rupture. So, we almost got her swapped out. I'm going to weigh out that admission muffler as opposed to a dinger muffler too. That admission muffler is heavy. They look good, but heavy. So, can't believe this auto director ain't directing. What the hell's wrong with you? Auto director. Off. On. Back. Go. So it's pushed all the way back. I need to wedge it in with this. Now we need a couple pieces to go crossways. Can't find my stripper. It's in this pile of crap somewhere here. There it is. And I need about quarter. gas engine for doing my line controls. No. I never thought about it. Okay, you get the drift on what I'm doing here. You just put a couple sticks across there. Okay, I brought in some old Stay-Bond CA. I wonder if it'll work. I mean, it's old. Let's see here now. That's too big. It is 16. .564 better. Duh! Drilling through the cap. Duh! No wonder why it wouldn't go in there. Okay, we got that figured out. There we go. I don't know if this stuff will even kick off. I mean, it's got to be, shit, at least 5 years old. Been riding around in my car for 5 years, so I'll see if it works. I got good stuff here, but I don't want to monkey with it. I'll just try to use this old shit and see what happens. May work good, may not. Won't even come out of the bottle. How about that? How about that? Nothing. Something got to come out now. Oh, it'll come out now. Good. Okay, so take this off, put this on. Guaranteed to come out this time. Well, it's smoking, so it's got to be working. Yeah, it worked. It's glued in there. Okay, so we got that part of the job done. So we need to put the cowl on and weigh it, and then change the wheels out, and maybe change the muffler. I gotta check the CG though. Yeah, it's close. So we did good. And start rubbing the bottom of the wings like I told you. It needs more work on the bottom. And I got a week to do it. Okay, what does it weigh? Still feels pretty nose heavy. Oh, it's close though. Yeah, I think we'll run with it right there. Change the wheels out, but I'm not gonna. We'll try it with this tongue muffler on. If it doesn't put on any power, we'll have to change it to the other one. It sure seems like it's pretty damn close. What the hell is that goober? Yeah, we'll get it off. It's been around an hour already and still ain't got it done. So we need to swap out these wheels. These wheels are light, but they're nowhere near what the machine wheels look like, the nice ones. And I got these that I made them bushings for. Let's see, is it 440, I hope? And John made me those nice end caps. Hubcaps. Come on now. I can't tell. Shit. Gotta take it down off the wall to get it right. That don't look bad. Ain't that much difference in color. I'm not gonna worry about it. Come on. Here we go with the room. Lack of room situation again. This one's gonna go over there anyway, so. Okay, what I do with the driver right there. Too big. .764 is bigger. That's too small. I'll try this one. 332. 764s. 332. Man, I can't win. I'm not hurting on 332 or 764's ball drivers, that's for sure. We're going to streamline this box up. Okay, what size is this? This is a 1/16. Let's try that. Yep, that's what it is. Two-inch wheels as opposed to 2 1/4. So, well, I hope I give great information. I need to put this one on that wall over there now. So, this one's going to hang here for a while. I'll probably go home in this state. Boy, it's full of fuel. Oh well, we'll get it later. Full of fuel. Okay, so now let's do this, the wheels on this thing. Then we're going to weigh it up. And then I'm going to start buffing. Well, that's good. That is good. That's what it's here for. Need to get that one off. What happened to the Allen wrench now? I only got one of them little tiny ones, so maybe that'll work. Yeah, fucked out. Okay. I'm not going to cut those axles, so I'm going to have to add a spacer in here because I got way too much. If I cut those axles, then I can't ever put the other kind of wheel back on it. What am I going to do? I had some nylon tees. Let's see. These are RC servo inserts. Let's see if they're big enough. Looks like an 1/8 inch. Nope. I know those are big enough, but man, they're huge. If I got one, I got to have another. There we go. There's one. I'm gonna have to cut it down a little bit though. Or put it on like that. That wouldn't look very good. Well, I can just cut it. I'll make a decision here in a bit. We'll put this on as a spacer and then see how it looks. Maybe all right as is. It don't look bad. It don't look bad. So we got this. Here's the driver. It'll be fine. So I need to find another one of them, which is right there. First one I spy. What I'm using are these little nylon tees or some kind of servo mounting spacer or whatever for RC airplane. Never know what you might find, so when you go shopping with your wife, look in the cosmetic aisle for all the bottles and different shapes and shit. Because a lot of times you can use that stuff. You know what? I'm here now. I got the fender washers. I forgot. Let's see here. Yeah, they were too big. Let's see. Hopefully I got two of these. Try one anyway, see what it looks like. Yeah, it's too sloppy. Too sloppy. Leave it off. Oh, that's nice. When these wheels hit the ground, it'll roll a half a lap. You know, when you get them from, I think it was API or whoever, the bearings would always go brrr. So we made them shims on the lathe. Bearings on the lathe, so they really turn now. Okay, let's weigh this thing and see if we made under 60. Close. It'll be close. I gotta move all this crap. Don't want to do 52 pickup again. Don't want to do 52 pickup. When I went to Walmart today, I said, "You guys got any butterscotch?" And she said, "Right there." I said, "No, that's caramel." She said, "No, that's butterscotch." She said, "It says caramel right on it." So I wanted butterscotch, but they didn't have none. So I got me some blueberry jam. No, raspberry. Them poison, I don't know, some kind of berry jam. We're going to try that on ice cream. That should be good. Okay, we need to set this on the couch, get the scale, get all set up to weigh it again. Tucker weighs 61.4, the Junior weighs 55 3/4, the Continental weighs 60 1/4. This has got to be down there. And my best flying airplane so far is the Junior. And that may be the one I fly at the Nats, I don't know. I'd like to bring this to show everybody. Because it's never been there. $59.9. Well, it's under 60. 59.9. She couldn't read. I don't. Why? What are you talking about? 59.9 ounces. That ain't bad though. I mean, airplanes that size are usually 70 ounces. Okay, what are we gonna do here? Clean up some of this shit. 3/32. Yep, put that back in the box. 16th goes back in the box. No, this is 3/32. $564s. 1/16. I tried to keep one of everything in my flight box. Somehow I ended up with like 5 3/32 ball drivers. No wonder why I could never find one here. They're all in the toolbox. Okay, I gotta bone this out on the bottom. This side here, well, the whole thing needs it really. Might have to wait on that till I get some more 5,000. What do we got here? We got 5,000 right here, but it's an old piece. This is gonna go back in my flight box. Okay. I have got a spot on here that I need to sand off. 2 drips. I found them when I was in St. Louis, and I have no idea how they got on there. Won't be a problem. $5,000 grit sandpaper and start sanding. The sand is never done. Guy on the one of the threads said, "I'm gonna have to get me some 36 grit sandpaper." Yeah, well, there's a lot of steps between 36 and 5,000. I can tell you that. And yeah, I'm really sanding it. How old is this airplane? I can't tell you because they might not give me a score at the Nats. They want it to be brand new every year. It ain't brand new, I can tell you that right now. It'll be brand new to everybody at the Nats because they never seen it. And the finish on it is top notch. Ain't many mistakes on this thing. Of course, there's mistakes on all of them, but we'll see how these appearance judges judge it. You guys know me, if it wasn't any good, what the hell are we looking at? If it wasn't any good, I'd tell you. And this is every bit as good as last year's winner, so. They had my, they judged my Tucker right. I got 18 points on the Tucker. It's about what it deserved. Too many mistakes on that one. But I saw Howard Rush's airplane, and he's got a gallon of urethane on that bad boy. I don't know how we're going to be able to compete with that. Look pretty good in the pictures. I don't know if you guys ever saw Gene Martin's 20-pointer. It must have drove him nuts. It was pretty nice. Pretty good. I never saw Wendy's Cardinal 20-pointer. But the trick is, how does it look and how much does it weigh? Because I could put a gallon of urethane on this and it'd look super good. But it'd be a wall banger. So we're in for hour 23 so far. I'll have to go out to the car and get my buffing bag. Nope, I didn't bring it in. So you guys know how much I sand. And this airplane's finished, and I'm still sanding. Let's see if it boned out. It still looks shiny in the camera, but it's not. It's flat. And that's what you want. We'll bring it up with 3M. Finesse it. You know, there's an art to this too. Buffing an airplane, get the final deal. Can't go no more there, we're going through the clear. Now you can tell that. Well, I don't know. The rag starts to get dark. But it doesn't matter because the paint will buff up just as good as the clear. But you gotta know when to stop. Yeah, I think I got it lightened up in the nose enough that it'll be competitive. Because it's got a long nose on it. Long nose. That nose moment is, shit, 11 inches, I think. Let me look. Of course, this nose moment is 11 inches. That's a big mama. Looks good, but gotta get all that weight out of the nose if you're gonna run a nose that long. Alright, I think what I'm gonna do, instead of repetitively sanding here, because you guys have seen me sand dozens of times, I think I'll end the video, and because this is Friday, Charles will be on tonight. I forgot I urethane the nose on this. Now I can tell as I didn't quite finish blending the two clears together here. I did on this side, but I didn't on this side, so I'll get that done. All that is sanding the two materials together so they look like one piece instead of two different steps. And I have some spots here I need to get sanded up, buffed. It's all part of doing this thing. You see how nice and flat it is right in here? That means when I put the wheel to it and the compound, it'll really shine. And what the wheel and the compound do is melt the paint. Man, what a turd. Heavy. Heavy, heavy, heavy. 59 ounces. Gonna have to polish on that. Get it to come up. What I'll do is I'll clear everything out of the way here, and I'll sit on the floor listening to TV and give her the hand polish. Easy right there. Give it a business. Alright, that's going to do it for me today. Looks like Monocoat. I'm going to have to get there's some haze in there. I don't understand what that is. Unless I'm going through the clear, which is a possibility. Alright, that's going to do it for today. Like, subscribe, share. We'll see you tomorrow at the field. See ya.